Jumbo stitches on the BERNINA 990.
Select stitch number 130 with the search function and confirm with the green check. Let's first stitch out this design in its original size. In Edit, program the machine to stitch out 2 repeats. The jumbo stitch function is better suited for patterns that are not too complex. When stitching out, just guide the fabric lightly. Of course, on a larger piece of fabric, this guiding will be more important. It's always good to do a test sew of a stitch to see if it's a good candidate for enlarging with jumbo stitch. In the Edit menu, select Jumbo Stitch. You can increase the size of a stitch up to 500% and in quick 100% increments. In the stitch altering area, you can easily see how the stitch will look. Jumbo Stitch enlarges or decreases the size of a stitch pattern in both the horizontal and vertical direction in sewing mode. When a stitch becomes larger than 9 mm in width, it becomes a sideways motion pattern. Hence why foot number 40 is recommended. Once again, we will program pattern repeat, this time to 1 pattern. You can use the camera for easy placement of the fabric for these larger stitches. To stitch out, it is important to keep straight. Here we sew parallel to the first stitch by lightly guiding the fabric. Alternatively, you can mark your fabric with a line and keep parallel to this marker as you sew. We recommend to test sew, especially if you change the size dramatically. Also, check the thread tension. Turn off the camera when not in use. You can also change the size of a stitch using the multifunction knobs. This sample is programmed to stitch 4 repeats. You can also import a stitch into embroidery and stitch it out in the hoop. The jumbo stitch function makes customizing your decorative stitches very simple. It's always possible to find the perfect size stitch for every project.
BERNINA, made to create.